One, two. Grace and peace to you. This song was a request. It's by John Mayer, Waiting on the World to Change. Me and all my friends were all misunderstood. They say we stand for nothing, no way we ever could. We see everything going wrong with the world and those who lead it. It seems like we don't have the means to rise above and beat it. So we keep waiting, waiting on the world to change. Keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Now if we had the power, bring our soldiers home from war. They'd have never missed a Christmas, no more ribbons on the door. When you trust your television, what you get is what you got. They control the information, oh, they can bend it all they want. So we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. It's not that we don't care, just know that the fight ain't fair. So we keep waiting, waiting on the world to change, waiting on the world to change. Is waiting on the world to change a sign of apathy or faith? I suppose you could interpret that song either way, but I lean towards the latter, waiting as a sign of faith and a sign of hope. Not only because of what John Mayer wrote in that song, but because of how he has lived his life. The lyrics mention bringing soldiers home from war. Mayer has veterans in his family, and he's created the Heart and Armor Foundation, which has raised more than $8 million to support mental health therapies for veterans. I have no doubt that for these veterans and their loved ones, this work has changed the world in a positive way. John Mayer's song relies heavily on the chord progression of another tune written by the late, great Curtis Mayfield. I'll show you. People get ready, there's a train coming. Don't need no baggage, you just get on board. Mayfield imagines the coming of the Lord as a coming train. And in this prophetic hope, he relies on even more ancient songs found in Scripture. Take the lyrics found in Isaiah chapter 40. Those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. Now we might expect a prophet to understand waiting as an act of prophetic hope. But what Isaiah does next is actually unexpected. The verse continues that those who wait upon the Lord shall soar as if on the wings of eagles, shall run and not grow weary, shall walk and not faint. Scripture often uses the rule of 3 to give examples, but the examples are most often in ascending order, that is, from the least to the greatest. So we would expect Isaiah to end with this soaring image of eagle's wings. But he ends with the humble act of walking. A friend and former parishioner found that to be of the greatest hope, that waiting on the Lord could take place in such a humble, everyday act as walking. And he looked for that hope in signs all around him. My friend used to say that after a long drought, there's always a little rain. Think about it. After a long drought, there's always a little rain. As you wait for the world to change, as you wait on the Lord, as you wait on a little rain or sign of refreshment, may you do what you can where you are to bring hope to others. And may it be so.